Have you ever thought about something or said something and wondered to yourself, where did I learn to think that way? We learn so much from the environment around us, whether it be our friends and family, school, or maybe even TV. For me, it was Saturday morning cartoons. Saturday mornings, I would rush downstairs, make myself a big old bowl of Lucky Charms, and sit my butt down in front of the TV and watch my favorite Saturday morning cartoons. Some of them cartoons included Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, some of the lessons that Scooby-Doo taught me were teamwork, don't trust strangers, loyalty and companionship, and above all else, bravery. Bravery is not a lack of fear, but the ability to carry on despite being afraid. Some of the other cartoons that I enjoyed watching was Schoolhouse Rock. Schoolhouse Rock is kind of dating myself, and some of you might not even remember this cartoon, but maybe I'll refresh your memory with a part of the song that they used to sing. Conjunction junction, what's your function? Well, this episode particularly taught us how conjunctions connect sentences together, and how the proper joining of how to properly join phrases. It also taught us gratitude and kindness. Some of the other shows that I watched as a child was probably Sesame Street. As we all know, Sesame Street's been around for decades, and some of the stuff that it taught us was probably the ABCs, how to count, and above all, it taught us about diversity. It taught us that not everyone is the same and that we should probably treat everyone as such. So I reflect back to my original question, where did I learn to think this way? When I think about these Saturday morning cartoons at the time, they were just entertaining me. It was a Saturday morning, my parents were still in bed, and I had the whole living room to myself, and I could sit there and watch my cartoons, and I was just happy as can be. But as I reflect on it now that I'm older, I did learn that there were some hidden life lessons in there that probably most people don't notice until you actually physically sit down and think about it. I wish Saturday morning cartoons were still around so my kids could experience it. They have their cartoons now, but it's just not the same. They're on 24 hours a day, and they got the Cartoon Network, and it's just not the same as that magical feeling of waking up on a Saturday morning and catching the Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones, and they just don't have that today. With that said, what do you think childhood shows have taught you, and how did you learn to think the way that you do? Thank you.